This is the latest in running and endurance headlines with Pace Per Mile News and Lisa Knight.
Paula Radcliffe says she's back running 2 hours a day and wants to race the London Marathon next year as her swan song. Radcliffe thought her career was over when a stress fracture in her left foot forced her to miss the Olympics in 2012 and stopped her from running for 9 months. But she's back training with the British team in Kenya and believes that she can get into shape for a final hurrah on the Mall, saying she wants to hear the London roar one last time. A 46-year-old single mom, survivor of sexual abuse and violence, humanitarian, and the first woman ultra-marathoner to complete 7 ultra-marathons on 7 continents in 7 months in 2009, is now looking to break the world record for an ultra-triathlon by completing 3,536 miles in between 36 and 45 days. Norma Bastidas' goal is to bring awareness to the fight against human trafficking in 2 countries, Mexico and the United States, and to empower victims and survivors of sexual violence and human trafficking across the world. A dual citizen of Mexico and Canada, Bastidas will begin her quest in Cancun on March 1st, where she plans on swimming 95 miles, averaging 8 to 10 miles a day. She'll then bike across the border and cross country to Montgomery, Alabama, where she'll switch to running and head for Washington, D.C., attempting to average between 30 to 50 miles a day. It appears the first time is the charm for some. Ben Bruce of Flagstaff, Arizona, won his first ever 26.2-mile distance yesterday, logging the top speed at the Rock and Roll New Orleans Marathon in 2 hours, 21 minutes, 56 seconds. In the women's marathon, Andrea Duke was the lone female under 3 hours, breaking the tape in 2:58.57. The men's half marathon was won by Liam Burke in 1:11.35, and Karen Lockyer won the women's half marathon in 1:20.30. And a 73-year-old Minnesota cancer patient finished his 78th marathon on Sunday. Don Wright was diagnosed with myeloma, an incurable blood cancer, back in 2003, but since then he's ran at least 1 marathon in all 50 states. The New Orleans Rock and Roll Marathon makes his 78th. His goal is 100. Don says the endless support of his wife and daughter keeps him going. He's running to raise awareness for the International Myeloma Foundation, which supports myeloma patients, and for Team Continuum, which helps cancer patients with cost of living expenses. That's a look at Pace Per Mile News on this Monday, February 3rd. I'm Lisa Knight. Have a great day.